New tonight, a man who got onto a motorcycle saw his entire life veer onto an unexpected path when he lost a limb in a crash. But his misfortune has since become the good fortune of others facing similar circumstances.
TV5's Raven Blue shows us how he's helping amputees find support as they step up to their new realities.
I was involved in a motorcycle accident September 2nd of 1994.
A day and accident that forever changed the life of Scott Baranek. His plans to become a teacher and coach basketball quickly faded away.
I had lost my left leg below the knee.
After his accident, Baranek says he went through various feelings and emotions, even grief. But after going through the process of getting his prosthetic leg and reflecting on his life, he accepted the fact that he was now an amputee.
Sometimes you encounter certain events in your life where you realize that things are going to change.
Realizing his new normal, Baranek made a shift in his plans, wanting to go back to school to become a physical therapist to help other amputees. He soon found that he wouldn't necessarily be working with those he had hoped to.
I was finding out that amputees are less than 1% of the population.
That's when he started thinking about working in prosthetics. 1 year after losing his own leg, Baranek had the opportunity to work with the company that made his first prosthetic limb.
A lot of that is very intertwined in what I do because I started every day putting my own leg on.
Knowing the difficulties and challenges amputees go through, Baranek felt more needed to be done.
We are doing as much that we can.
So with his business partner, Nate Kappa, they began Step Up, a free program to help amputees adjust to life with their new limbs, a cause that became important to Baranek.
You're lucky if you get, 3 months, 4 months worth of physical therapy.
Step Up helps fill a void after a person receives an amputation. Once a month, Scott and Nate host their program in a studio in Frankenmuth, where amputees can gather to find support and help with living with their prosthetic, guiding them first through some exercises to help them get moving and reclaim their mobility, and to making friends with other people living through a similar situation.
People are going through these situations and they feel like they're alone, and when they can talk to other people and relate to them, they feel like they're not on their own, and it helps give you a sense of calm.
For Ray Plum, being a part of the Step Up program has made a tremendous difference in her quality of life.
The camaraderie that we have, and it's brought me back each time. I can't see my life without coming to a class like this, and I've learned so much.
Plum says before joining Step Up, she struggled on a daily basis. She said she would become depressed and frustrated.
I wasn't living the life that I deserve.
But thanks to Step Up, she has found her tribe and is living the life she feels she deserves, a sentiment all who join the classes and discussions share.
This is the 4th time I've been here, and it's helping me. It's made a big difference. I don't think I could get as much as I'm getting as far as what I'm getting from these guys.
During the pandemic, Step Up went virtual like many programs, reaching not only their regulars here in mid-Michigan, but amputees across the country and the globe. Not being able to meet in person showed Baranek just how important the classes are.
I really started noticing my new patients that weren't allowed to take advantage of that. There was a gap and a decline in the quality of care.
Baranek also hopes that with the program, a group that, as he says, is less than 1% of the population is afforded a better standard of care.
By creating these online communities and things like that, we want to just try to raise the standards for what people think, what a quality of life can be on a prosthetic limb, so that everyone who is living their life in a prosthesis, or everyone who's in the industry or in this profession, is doing more to help.
Now, Step Up is not just for individuals with amputations. Caregivers, family, and friends are also welcome to join the class as well. Baranek says having them there and taking part will help them better understand what their loved ones are going through. It will also help them better assist in post-operation care and emotional support. Step Up took a break for the summer, but they are back at it again this fall. To register for the class, you can visit the hot link section of WNEM.com.